Then, tuba uterina, or another name of tuba uterina, is salpinx. Salpinx, Greek name. That's why the inflammatory process of tuba uterina is called salpingitis. Ovarium has another name, Greek name, ophoron. Ophoritis, inflammatory process. Then uterus. Uterus has some portion, fundus, which is located upwardly from the ostium tuba uterina. Corpus, cervix uteri. Between corpus and cervix present the narrow spot isthmus uterini. Cervix has canal inside, which is continuation of the cavity of uterus, and this canal opens to the lumen of vagina. Vagina has two walls, anterior, posterior, two fornices, as a pocket which is located surrounding the cervix uteri, anteriorly and posteriorly. Fornix posterior more deep, and fornix posterior only one point, which is covered by peritoneum. Vagina is covered only extraperitoneally. In one point covered by peritoneum is the posterior pocket, and through this pocket, doctors may be able to make injection and take the fluid from the abdominal cavity, from the peritoneal cavity in female. And vagina opens to the vestibulum vaginae. Vestibulum vaginae, labium pudendi, majoris, minoris, and clitoridis are the external organs. Ovarium, you can see here on the humid samples. Humid samples of uterus and ovarium. Normal anatomical position when ovarium is located behind of this ligament, behind the uterus. Must be faces backwardly, such. And corpus of uteri must be located forwardly and some downwardly, such like this position. Here you can see ovarium on both sides. On the surface of ovarium present some grooves and some follicles. These follicles are the places where this oocytes is developed. Each of the oocytes is covered by the follicle cells. These cells during the menstrual cycle produces fluid, and this fluid forms, first of all, small follicle, then this follicle grows and forms graft follicle, which during ovulation opens to the abdominal, to the peritoneal cavity, and all sides run from the ovarium, from the graft follicle, and then run to the lumen of the tuba uterina. Ovarium has two poles, lateral, medial, two margins, anterior and posterior, but these margins has another names, mesovarium and margoliber, because this posterior margin is liber, and anterior margomesovarium connected with the mesovarium is a portion of ligamentum latum uteri which fuses with the medial or anterior margin of the ovarium, and between two layers of peritoneum there are vessels, nerves are present here. And from the medial pole of ovarium arises ligamentum ovarii proprium, and from lateral side to the wall of the lesser pelvis run another ligament, which is called ligamentum suspensorium ovarium. Is here. In this ligament there are vessels too present. Well, uterina has some portions. More yes, distal portion of the tuba uterina with fimbriae is called ampulla tuba uterina. Near the ampulla present isthmus, the narrow place, and then inner portion which is located inside the wall of the uterus is called pars intramuralis or pars uterina. Tube has two openings. First opening opens to the abdominal cavity, ostium abdominale, and another opens to the cavity of the uterus, ostium uterinum tuba uterina. In uterus, you can see some portion, fundus, corpus, isthmus, and cervix. Corpus has two surfaces, anterior, posterior. On lateral side of the corpus uterini is located very big ligament which is called ligamentum latum or very wide ligament. White ligament. Here you can see this ligament. This ligament is the same as peritoneum, as mesenterium for small intestine, as mesocolon transversum for colon transversum. Is the mesenterium of the uterus. Between two layers of ligamentum latum, present vessels of uterus and present ligamentum teres uteris. Ligamentum teres you can see forward here. Ligamentum teres runs through the canalis inguinalis. Runs through canalis inguinalis and fuses with the periosteum of the pubic bone in the region of mons pubis. That's why this ligament fixed uterus in position when corpus faces forwardly and inferiorly and downwardly, yes. And this position is called anteversio. It's normal position. Anteversio is the position of a whole uterus. But in normal condition, between axis of the corpus and axis of the cervix must be present angle which opens forwardly too. This is the normal position. Here you can see axis of corpus, axis of cervix, and between these two axes angle opens forwardly. This position is called anteflexio. Flexion is the angle. Anteflexio and anteversio, there are normal positions of the uterus. Sometimes, after some conditions, after pregnancy, corpus uteri may move backwardly, and in this case may form retroflexio. Retroflexio, when the angle between corpus and cervix opens backwardly. It's abnormal position. During this flexion, canalis cervicalis is the cavity of cervix where the spermatozoa may run to the cavity of uterus. This canal is closed. That's why during retroflexio, pregnancy is impossible. Yes, thank you. Well, in the cavity of uterus, present three openings. Two openings of tuba uterina and anterior opening which lead to the canalis cervicalis. This opening is called ostium uterinum canalis cervicalis, another opening ostium vaginale canalis cervicalis. In canalis cervicalis, which runs through cervix, present special glands, present special plica, and this plica and glands form special mucous fluid which close this canal. But during menstrual cycle, this fluid may be more deep or more fluid, and through this mucous fluid. Cervix has two parts. Upper portion is called pars supravaginalis, and lower portion which opens to the vagina is called pars vaginalis. Supravaginalis, vaginalis portion. Vagina has the same layers as all muscular organs, the same as tuba uterina, the same as uterus, tunica tunica mucosa, talia submucosa, tunica muscularis, and adventitia externally. But in the tunica mucosa of vagina, glands are absent. It's the peculiarity of this tunica mucosa. And Greek name of vagina is kolpas. That's why the inflammatory process, colpitis, or the processes when doctor will see structure of tunica mucosa is called colposcopy. Doctor see by the apparatus special equipment made to diagnose some diseases of the colposcopy. And very important that layers of the uterus has own names. Tunica mucosa is called endometrium, tunica muscularis myometrium, and external layer or the serous layer is called perimetrium. And sometimes you will read about parametrium. Parametrium is the adipose tissue which covers region of cervix and isthmus. And parametrium to help to fix cervix and isthmus. That's all. For next time, you must study this topic with all peculiarities of ovarium, medulla, corpus, what types of follicles are present here, what names of follicles, primary, secondary, it's important. What hormones are produced by the follicular cells and what hormones are produced by the cells of the Graafi follicle after ovulation. In first period of the menstrual cycle, follicle cells produces estrogens. In second, progesterone. And both of these types of hormones increase or change the condition of the endometrium. You need to know communication between or connect. You need to know how these hormones change the endometrium in first part of the menstrual cycle and in second part of the menstrual cycle. Well, now you have time to see humid samples for next time if you need. And I'll put